That was
Dude, I
wild.
lost like 30 pounds.
Go off. Fantastic. I lost like I don't mean to sound like now I'm gonna say it. I feel like I'm
How
gonna
much did you lose?
one upping, but I lost about 45. And I went from about 230 to about a buck 85. And now I'm at like
Dude,
one.
I want to see. I don't believe it until I see a picture. I want to see a picture.
Oh, I got one on my phone here. Yeah. This is why it's funny. I had one of the girls I used to work with at Cutco. She's like 19, so she still uses Snapchat. But she sent me like a Snapchat memory. Look at this. This is from I don't know when 2020, so about 3 years ago. This is me, and look at the long hair. You can see the belly gut, the beer gut. I got my tits out. I'm drinking a White Claw. I've got like friggin' scabies on my leg or something. I mean, this was not a very good version of myself, but I mean,
And what were you doing that day?
I don't know. I don't know. I was drinking, clearly. I can totally relate with with what you just said. But how long have you been, in like the personal development world? Because you were in the Brad Lee group well before I got there, to my knowledge, and you're doing stuff with Andy and you're traveling. When did you really get like serious about your self growth? Self growth.
2016. I got involved with this health company
Hmm.
and I wanted to start learning more about the body and health. And when I did that, I met people that were in personal development and
Gotcha.
I had never heard things like that before, like the way that they were talking,
Yeah.
mindset stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've never heard these things. And some of the things I was already doing by accident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was getting lucky by accident. I don't know. I just was very an optimistic person. I wasn't a negative person. I believe that's how I got as far as I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Considering my childhood, I was a lot of people said, Tina, you most people would not have gotten as far as you have considering your background. So you've done a great job. But I know when you know you're capable of more, it's like, why are you stopping? You know what I mean? When you can help more people and make a bigger impact, why would you stop? Plus, I'm passionate about it.
It's a wild concept though to think about for me, because my background. We'll go into your background next. That's a great lead in. See, I got expert interviewing chops, Tina.
You're good at this.
I'm a couple
You're
moves ahead.
professional.
Oh yeah,
You're
real.
professional.
You see this lighting? Look at all this backward, this professional background, I'm killing it. Yes,
I
I
love
got
it.
this mic too. Yeah, I got to speak into the mic. It's not on or attached to anything, but like you see, I think you're supposed to have a mic for podcasts. Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Well, I
But,
was going to have mine actually, and I left at the Jeep. And I was like,
yeah.
shoot, well,
Well,
we'll
my
live with it.
original plan for the for the podcast was I was going to FaceTime someone and then record the FaceTime interview on my phone on my computer and then have the microphone. It was just a clusterfuck of it, just the terrible. So this is
I've
better.
thought of things.
And then Zoom, I'm like, all right, Zoom is a tool. I'll utilize this. But anyways, so your background though.
That's good that you need, yeah, just hold that line because I think that's great. And it's good at your age to know what you want. I think it's so awesome that you are in this group with real coaching.
Yeah, I love it.
How many people at 26 are where you are? There's not very many.
Well, I have to walk that line of realistically at my age, I've got a very, very, very healthy amount of experience compared to the masses. But if you compare yourself to the masses, I think that's a losing game. Because like if it's like comparing yourself to the average American, right? That might sound cool on paper, but the average American is fat as shit, dumb as hell, has no money in the bank, has no direction. They're working a job where they're the company's paying them just enough so they don't quit, right? But they're working
Mhm.
just hard enough to where they don't get fired. Like it's just a hellscape to me.
They're just like, I'll just let me get through the day.
Oh my God. Yeah. And they go home and they just numb themselves with whatever substances, floats their boat. And they just watch reality TV and talk about people. I
Yeah.
like to say, I think Eleanor Roosevelt said like small minds talk, discuss people average minds discuss events, and big brains or whatever, they discuss ideas. And for me, it's like if I compare myself to the average 26-year-old, sure, I'm up there, right? But I can't really, I'm not going to compare myself to the masses. So I'm happy where I'm at. I can't change the past. I can control what I can control, and I just have to stay on this path that I'm on, is the way I kind of look at it.